What's up guys, Ryan here from Mudgunner, and today I have an interesting video to share with you. This is kind of a continuation of yesterday's video where I show you this box of lights that I got. It had old vintage Surefire handguard lights. I have another one right here. It had some Mag-Lites in there, and yeah, it just had some cool stuff. And I wanted to get it all working. I did not know what worked and what didn't work yesterday, but I basically got the 3 Surefire lights working. There was 4 of these Mag-Lites in there, and of the 4, I have gotten 2 of them working so far. So now we have 2 high power vintage Mag-Lites on here, and yeah, they're beefy. They had these rechargeable batteries in there, but they weren't working, and I don't have a way to charge them as of yet because the chargers are all kind of like destroyed, but they might still work. I just got to figure out what I'm gonna do with those. But my buddy gave me a pack of D batteries, so I got 8 of those, which was enough to fill 2 lights. But of the 4 lights, I tried the batteries in all of them, and so far only 2 work. So now I feel like Tonto from 13 Hours. But yeah, these are pretty cool. They're vintage. They're very low lumen compared to today's standards, but they're pretty cool. They're also beefy. You could probably use it as a hammer. And this kind of got me thinking, because in yesterday's video, you guys should watch it if you didn't, but that was just me opening all these lights. I was thinking about doing some type of weapon mounted light with this, like a vintage MP5, like the Nimrod MP5 from the British SAS when they stormed the Iranian embassy. Or I was thinking like on the bottom of an AR-15. And when I got these working today, I had this weird idea. So I'm gonna run it by you. Now this is just for fun, guys. This is not like educational. This serves no purpose. I'm just bored and was left alone. So right here, I have my Colt AR-15 A2. This is an A2 Sporter 2. That's why it has this A1 upper. It is a factory Colt like this. It's kind of like a C7, an American-made C7. And this is my thought. So I have this gun. I have some rail panels that go, I believe, into the handguard here. I have a factory Colt carry handle. Here's my thought. You guys are gonna make fun of me, but if I attach those rails to this, and then I attach this to that, and how ridiculous is that gonna be, guys? Is this a vibe? Probably not. Am I gonna hurt your guys' feelings? Probably some of you, but I'm sure there's some other special people out there that can find this a little amusing like myself, and I honestly think I can make it work. I'm gonna do the button on the left side so I can get to it with my hand, but that is the plan as of today. And again, I've been left alone, so this is what's happening. I was thinking about doing it on this 20-inch gun or on this modern 6920, but that one's got the carry handle too. And this carry handle just came off of one of my 6920, so it's just one I have lying around, but that's the plan. And if it works out good, then I might make it a little bit cleaner, because right now I have some just basic zip ties. But yeah, we're just gonna full send it, guys. I don't know what to tell you. If you guys want to turn away now, you can turn away now, but I want to see if I can make this work. I've never shot this gun yet, and I think if I take it to the range with this, I'm definitely gonna hurt some boomers' feelings. So I have 2 of these little rails. I think they attach to these handguards, so I think so. I will need to grab my screwdriver set though, because I don't have that handy here. So you guys are just gonna kind of watch me do this, guys. I have no plan with this video. It was just kind of in the spur of the moment, but I know I need YouTube content, but I also wanna have some fun. And it's my channel, so you guys are gonna enjoy it with me, hopefully. Yeah, because I don't know what else I would use these Mag-Lites for. Like, they're very cool, but they're not practical compared to today's standards. So yeah, I don't know what I would use them for. Let's see, where would I even want this on here? Because again, my plan, mount this here, mount this here. I think I should do it kind of as far forward as possible. So maybe not as far forward, but just kind of far forward. So like right there. So let's try that. I've never mounted anything to just these standard handguards here, but it looks pretty simple. Ooh, as long as the screw is long enough, that could be an issue. I don't want to remove the I don't want to remove the heat shield in here either. Oh, that's not going to fit. Okay, so how would I do it without the heat shield in the way? I guess I could squeeze it. This says do not remove the heat shield, guys, but I think I'm going to remove the heat shield. I think I can remove it. Dang, how did they get that on in the factory? Okay, there we go. All right. Do you think I avoided Colt's warranty by taking this off? Probably. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. All right, so now that we have that on there, I'm gonna put the heat shield back in here. There we go. All right, I got that on there. Now I can mount this back on here. Again, I know it's sacrilegious, but it's okay. If they didn't want it done, they wouldn't make it so easy. Okay, so there's that. Now I gotta figure out where I want this carry handle. It's basically only got one spot. It's gonna go right here. Okay, so we're gonna undo this carry handle. Again, this is a factory Colt carry handle, so this is legit, guys. This is something that you could do, and it would be all Colt, minus this rail I just put on there that was made by NC Star, but we're not gonna talk about that. I mean, let's be honest, how often are you gonna carry it like this? You're more likely to carry it like this. There you go, perfect. You can even wrap your hand in there if you have tiny fingers. Okay, rock solid, that's not going anywhere. Now, I was thinking about this light, right? Like, this is a vintage light, we want to take care of it. So, I do have some Ranger bands here, and if you aren't cool enough to have actual Ranger bands, you can go to Walmart, buy a bike inner tube, cut it, and you now have a Ranger band. So if you feel like you've way overspent buying them online from like websites, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But yeah, this is just a bike inner tube, guys. And I'm putting that on there just so that I didn't want the carry handle to like mar it up too bad, even though it's already scratched up. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this on here. This is just for fun, guys. But figured might as well try it. Honestly, it would be funny just to keep this on here because I've never seen anyone else do it. And just getting people's reactions would be worth it. Because, yeah, I'm not hurting the value of the gun. Like, I didn't like permanently modify anything. I could take that off in a couple minutes. So, yeah, I just sent that one. So if this required me like drilling into the gun or milling into the gun, obviously I'm not going to do that, guys. I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb. This is just a cosmetic upgrade that barely required my screwdriver set. So put a bunch of these on there. Let's see, how are we looking? Oh yeah, we could do a couple more. And if this looks really fancy, I might get some like black electrical tape. I do have some like Gorilla tape here, but I don't know if I have to use that. I have white zip ties. That's how I'm going to attach this to the carry handle is my plan. So there we go. I'm going to do one more because I only have one more. Cool. Should have made sure this is the bright one. Yeah, that's the bright one. Now we mount this right here. And I'm just gonna zip tie it, guys, so this is gonna be pretty funny. These are gun show zip ties from vending at the local gun shows. Just gonna hold this upside down. And I know this is not the best way to show you guys this, but this is the best I got. Make sure this is where I want it. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. I'm sure I can just kind of loosen it over time. This will also give something for the zip tie to latch onto, those Ranger bands. Okay, there's one to start. Oh yeah. This is gonna happen. You guys are gonna love it. Gonna gain all the subscribers. Speaking of subscribers, we're almost at 90K, guys. I mean, this might lose me a couple, but that's all right. You weren't ready for this vibe anyways. Holy crap. That is cool. All right, let's see. It's gotta have the empty mag in there. Gosh. Dude, this works. All right, now I know this is obnoxiously big. Oh yeah. It's got a little bit of shadow, but the further out it goes, the more the shadow goes away. Holy shit. That is so cool. And it's not going anywhere. Like, dude, that's only 3 zip ties, and that's not going anywhere, guys. That's cool. I'm taking this to work tomorrow, and we're gonna see what people say. Holy crap, I can't believe that worked. I mean, I can believe that worked, let's be honest. That was like caveman math, but geez. Those Ranger bands or the bike inner tube, like, it doesn't rotate at all, and it's not scratching anything. It's not scratching the carry handle, it's not scratching the light. Yeah, like, this is, if you just want to play a prank on someone or a range day, like, I would go and do a match with this gun, guys. Like, I need to go shoot it and zero it, but I would go take this to a match just to see the look on people's faces. Holy crap. I don't have a carry handle mounted optic either. I would just run this with iron sights. Freeze. CQB back in the 90s. All right, well, that's basically the plan I had today. Now the next question is, where'd it go? Do I take the carry handle off of this one? Because in yesterday's video, my plan was to take the handguard off and put this one on there because I have another one. But since this sling mount is on the side, it wasn't gonna work with this, it was gonna hit it. So unless I take that off, yeah, it was gonna hit it. But now if I mount this one underneath, because I have one more working light, I can mount that one right there, and same thing, but I'd have to take this carry handle off because I don't have any extra carry handles. Or I could just go buy a cheap one. What do you guys think? Would this look just as cool, just to have 2 obnoxious ARs? Or should I put this on top of an MP5 at some point, which that will be somewhere down the road. I don't have any MP5 I would do that to right now. I would probably get like a Century Arms clone, mount it on top some way, probably jerry rig it just like that with a carry handle. And yeah, but again, guys, I know this is ridiculous. This is just for fun. I am deadly serious though. Like, this is gonna go to the range like this, like, no joke. You guys are gonna see this in a future YouTube video with me shooting it. It'll probably look a little cleaner. This was just in the spur of the moment, but I mean, that's not going anywhere. Dude, I might actually have to push it further back because that button's so far up there, but it also gets it past, so. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, but no gun was harmed in the making of this. Like, this gun is still fully functional, light's still fully functional. Nothing was harmed. This is very easy to undo, so cool. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.